Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. The train ran out of fuel! No! It managed to get here, but it's out of fuel. There's no fuel at all. Okay, we're gonna have to power it with some trees. There are no trees! Damn it! Oh dear. There's some coal. We're not gonna manually mine coal, that's silly. We have no miners on us. We'll just have to get a little bit of wood, throw it into the train. There's copper up here as well. There's resources everywhere now. In the meantime, the train is filling up, or did fill up, so it's doing just fine. And these boxes are not even close to full, so these miners are working like full time now. But they can't unload it fast enough because that's a lot to come off of there. Okay, here's some wood. Let's go. We'll pick up some coal when we get back to the other base. Zoom zoom. Alright, before you leave, let's just stop and let me throw some coal into there. And what we can actually, you know what's great? We could just do this. That'll auto-load coal into the train right there. For good measure, though, we'll just throw an extra couple. Yeah, look at them all loaded up. It'll never run out again. In fact, that's probably overkill. 2 is plenty. Alright, go ahead and run. So now we actually have more iron input than this whole side can handle. And yet, well, we just arrived though, so that's part of the issue. We could get a second cargo wagon on here. That iron deposit's definitely big enough to support it. But what I kind of prefer to do is have multiple trains. So to build multiple trains, we will need more iron. Goodbye, train. See you again later. Pick up all this stuff. Let's throw our spare copper iron plate into the box here. So we can get some more engine units. Alright, so copper plate we have enough of in the car. Solar panels. The solar panels require circuitry, which is just a mixture of copper and iron, and then steel, which is just iron. So we could build that off of this loop. We could just turn this into a different type of loop. But to do that, we would need an iron input on this again. Actually, it'd be easier just to, once the science is done, we'll just repurpose this main loop. So the question really is, how quickly can we make the things that we need? The engines are not necessary for the goal. I need some iron coming into this thing. Train's back. Bullet damage 3 is also completely unnecessary to finish the mission. So, I don't know. What do we do next? All these damaged sections of track. This is why we need robots. Okay, we're working on piercing round magazines. Got 122 of them. That's a lot of ammo. It really is. So we will need more copper. We've got to go to the other base, I think. I think we need to build another train and just go check out the other base. See what's down there. So to build another train, we still lack the steel. And now we lack the iron to make the circuitry. But we can make it now. To build a cargo wagon, we lack steel. And iron plate now. Alright, that'll do it. That's enough to make another train. We're going to need some coal, though. I think the other station is mostly... I think it's a copper station, if I'm not mistaken. I actually haven't been down there, and I don't remember being down there. Okay. Oh, shoot, we don't have any spare track. We need steel. But I know that there's another station down that way. Bring me steel! I need that iron. And I need this iron. Oh god, it's so little. It's really not enough. Is there any real reason to try to make another train? We've got 25 engine units. This is plenty. Let's shut her down. Okay, no more wastage there. We need to set this up in an automated fashion now, I think. And we need some stone, which we have lots of. Give me steel, I need more track. Alright, we have 32 sections. Let's see how that plays out for us. It's probably not going to be enough, but you never know, we might get lucky. Nope. I know there's another station down there. You can see, like, it's down there somewhere. Okay, let's drive the train backwards very slowly. Pick up our car and go explore. Actually, let's hop out here and pick up these miners. But before we pick up the wall, we'll fix it. Might even just leave the wall here. It's a whole lot easier to deconstruct areas with construction robots. Because when you're done, you just plop down a roboport and say, "Here, take that down. I'm finished with it." Oh, my inventory is now full. Darn damaged walls. I swear they get damaged like in my inventory. Somehow. I'm managing to break. Okay. What was I coming back to base for? The car. We're going to go look and explore that base. We've got copper plates, iron plate we can get soon. I know there's going to be another base down here somewhere. Ah, okay, see, the track needs to curve again. There's an indicator. Hey, there's the copper base. Check it out. Okay, but we know that there are going to be more bad guys over here. There's another copper thing down there. This thing doesn't have any worms. We've got bullet speed 3 now. We shoot stupendously fast. Hello guys. My area is my map. It almost sounds like a blue screen of death. The sound that thing makes. Oh, more iron here too. And there is a worm. A couple of them. There's another base up there too. We could go check that out, but I'd really probably just prefer to finish the mission. I don't even know for sure if this ends the map. I don't really know. So solar panels, iron plate, steel plate, piercing rounds. Okay, we're almost there. We don't really need to go connect copper, do we? We are about to run out of copper. I think we do. We're missing more track. We've got 18. We need steel. We got 19 more steel. Let's make 19 more track. I can still manually feed some of this iron over into the steel furnaces. Apparently not very much. I really did not need this much stone. No, I didn't need this much copper. Or this many bricks, really. Oh, right. Iron. Not much, but some. Once bullet damage is done, we repurpose this whole track, turn this into solar panel manufacturing and piercing rounds manufacturing. And then iron plate's just residual, like leftover material, and the piercing rounds is, we could probably make it all off one track, really. We're actually building up a huge supply of iron in some of these chests. So it might make sense to speed up this track, just to get that last couple furnaces working. It's completely unnecessary for the coal side, but it will definitely let more resources through and get all furnaces running. Bye-bye, train. Okay, bullet damage. I think we're done with processing. I don't think there's any more technology available on this map, so rather than take this whole thing apart, we'll just pretend like it's not there, and we'll build it all down here. So we'll cut that off there. Actually, no, that's a bad idea because it's storing the excess material for me. We need it to store the excess material. But we'll just add on to it down here now. Let's move the steel storage back here. Give us some more room to work with here. And let's set up, first off, probably solar panels, which is, we need copper into circuits. We've already got the copper plate. We just need steel plate now. We could run steel along the bottom here. So let's pretend like that is steel. Even if we just have one thing making these, that'll be sufficient, I think. Into a box with power. And now we just need steel to come through here, which I guess we're not going to box it up anymore. And you will need your input there. That'll give you everything that you need. Assuming that we actually have steel for you. I could even just put a furnace here. That'll work too. Preferably a faster furnace though. Oh hey guys, what's up? The only problem is that it's not going to have fuel. We can manually do it. Electric furnaces bypass that issue entirely. No research, none to be done. Okay, so solar panels will get made. They take quite a few pieces of steel though. So this thing's going to have a hard time keeping up. No, I think what we do instead is I'm going to move these all back by one. And I am going to have the steel run along the bottom so we have more room. And what do you know, we can actually get some coal. Really not too much risk of the copper getting mixed in, but just in case we'll put something there. Steel goes out here and here and here. Need power cables here and here. Smart inserter. Forward the coal, please. Hopefully that will be enough to get this thing working. A little bit quicker. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.